match team here. I think we've got a couple of our own playing in this one, filling in for some of the members who have maybe gone home already.
Indeed, Bawbagz coming fresh off the heels of a Call of Duty tournament. I'm not sure how well they did. Chances are badly, because Call of Duty is inferior to CSGO in every single measurable form. So, I do believe that we have our knife round starting up on the server right about now. Of course, SoloQ up against Bawbagz here. We've got Nerdle, Kizo, Mosin, Orkney, and Alpha up against Dows, Naysayers, Picto, Briamegs, and Sparky Gaming TV. And I think this is our knife round coming up here, if I'm correct in thinking here.
And look at the approach that Bawbagz has got. 3 of them on the B site, just trying to find the CTs. SoloQ a little bit more grouped up here. This is probably going to be the longest knife round, and oh my gosh, someone didn't tell.
Yeah, a bit of miscommunication.
That was a knife round. It no longer is.
It was a knife round gone to hell is what it was.
Well, I feel like for that we should just give the map choice over to SoloQ. But we'll have to see. You know, Bawbagz bringing some of their shooty knives there, as Nerdle puts it in chat.
They're throwing knives is what they are.
Interesting knife, indeed. You know, bullets technically, they're a piercing object. They've got a pointed tip, so if you shoot a bullet out of the gun, does it turn into a knife?
Well, someone should invent that. That's not a bad thought. A knife-throwing gun. That would make knife rounds over in an instant. We wouldn't have to sit through them at all.
Yeah, call it the ballistic knife. Why not? Well, we're going to have round 2, or round 3 as it actually is, of the knife round here. And this may be signs of time to come. Possibly.
It probably might be a very interesting game for certain. Bawbagz already with 2 stand-ins as it stands, so just reminding you, it is the knife round. It is knives. So Bawbagz up against SoloQ on Mirage as well. Second time we're seeing this.
Oh, Mosin, you're not meant to knife your teammate. You're meant to knife your enemy. Of course, the knife round here to decide the map side, and the winning team gets to choose which map they want to go on. And Mirage has its options. You can quite easily go for the terrace side, or not. Oh, Dels! You've been caught out! He's going to get taken out by... Oh, Mosin from behind. The backstabs come through. This is going to be SoloQ wiping out their opponents, but the last terrace, Naze, she's over by the CT spawn, and now she has to try and get out alive and take down 4 SoloQ members while she's at it.
Take note of the fact that Naze went all the way around from apartments, through B site, through kitchen, back to CT, all the way up to A's site. Like, did you even want to win the knife round is what I want to know. I don't even know anymore. But SoloQ will have their choice of side for obviously winning the knife round. Probably a CT side choice. Of course, Mirage is one of those CT side maps, and we can see that they are deciding to stick that CT side. So SoloQ will start off as the anti-terrorists here. And Bawbagz will be starting off on the T side. Of course, as we are ready to rumble. This is the pistol round of our second RO.
The shooty knife round, as I now like to call it.
Oh, lordy lord. So, early buys coming out. We can see 3 armors coming out on SoloQ, flashbang, and a defuse kit on Alpha. I'm really... you can use your guns now.
Thanks, Admin. Admin reminding the players.
And Alpha taking that defuse kit. We've been seeing very little use of the defuse kit in these pistol rounds. That, of course, can cost teams very dearly, especially if Bawbagz can get that bomb down early. Meanwhile, Bawbagz haven't even gone in with any armor, and Mosin's making full use of that effect, getting 2 kills right there. There's also Orkney getting a nice kill up in mid. Picto will get one back, but it's still a 4-on-2 situation, and SoloQ have essentially shut out the Bawbagz here, as Dows is trying to make it work against Alpha. It will just be a bad situation as Alpha flashes himself. Does actually get the kill anyway, and Kizo from the back will just get them shut down.
I was talking to some of the guys from SoloQ. They've been eager to play here, really been eager to play, and so they're going to be loving the fact that they're now on stage. They've opened up with a bang. Them shooty knives just coming in huge for them. They're able to take the 1-0, and that's going to be obviously setting the momentum in favor of them. They're going to have some guns, so they can start off maybe a 3-0 start for them. We'll have to see.
Is shooting knives going to become a thing this land? Yep. I feel like it will be. It will be 40G game COD. This land of shooty knives. Kizo will pick up Sparky Gaming TV to start things off, as well as that. Tags coming in from Dow's and Brian, as you can see, that all held up in apartments. And look at Kizo from the back, a very nice triple. Will just shut them all down, and SoloQ will be up 2-0 against the Bawbagz.
The Bawbagz indeed, bit of a thrown together team. They, the misfits maybe of this game, but of course one of the players is Sparky Gaming TV, the famous Josh, who was casting with me previous game. He's decided to jump in and help them out since they were a player short, and have to see if he's able to carry them forward with his caster knowledge as Naze gets caught out. Oh, Kizo with his P90 eventually gets taken out. Faces up maybe just too many. Nerdle going to have a bit of trouble. In fact, it's going to be Sparky coming up huge for his team and getting some kills. Alpha now looking for the flank. He spotted the bomb, which is down in the T-spawn. And now they're going to double back, maybe pick that up. What will he be able to do here?
Well, Brian's going to push on through to the A side, spots out one. There's Mosen also going to jump on the Tetris, spots him out, sprays him down very easily there. And of course, it'll be a 2-on-3, and Sparky's going to catch off a glimpse there. Will shut him down. No armor on Sparky, as well as also his teammate Dow's goes down over in the Palace area. Alpha there will shut him down, bring it to 3-0. So, first gun round, predictions. Where do you think it's going to go?
SoloQ have shown that they're very confident in their play. And Bawbagz, possibly, maybe in a position where they can't full buy here. Dow's looks like he's not going to be able to get himself... Oh, no, never mind. I missed the Kevlar and armor purchase. So this could be a full buy for them. Picto just with the Tech 9. And we got Sparky with his AWP. What can he do with that? But SoloQ definitely in a position right here that they can face up, get ready. They might be able to take this.
Well, and meanwhile, Alpha's gone very aggressive all the way over in the apartments area. We'll get 2 and a 3rd as well. Kizo and Nerdle will chime in, shut them down. SoloQ will pick up their 4th and the first gun round. And the question at the moment is, could this be a sign of things to come? Can SoloQ really run over these guys this quickly? Could we be seeing another 16-0 game?
Ooh, I hope not. I do hope that Bawbagz find the cohesion that is needed to play competitive CSGO, and you know, it might take a couple of rounds. Of course, this is a new team formed purely for the sakes of 4TG, and they're loving the land at the moment. So we'll have to see. Oh, Sparky, unfortunate as he takes down his teammate there. Yeah, meant to shoot the enemies, mate. I thought you would know this. Well, he attempted it there. Oh, Picto, come on! Unfortunately, he dies as well. Kizo with his 2K Glock kill, and all Sparky has to say about it is ha 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 ha.
Don't worry, we can ridicule him about it later, it'll be fine. 5-0, SoloQ picking things up, and already, we said this before, this has been a common thing at the LAN, the cockiness of these teams once they get going. Nerdle picking up the auto sniper already, as well as that 1 AWP, 3 AKs on the SoloQ side, as Bawbagz still not playing in. Picto only with the Glock, and Galil SSG, and AWP on Sparky as well, and it looks like they're going to be heading straight over to this Palace area where Alpha and Mosen will be in a good spot to shut him out. We're going to see the pop flash come through. Alpha actually peeking into nothing, and there's Sparky already getting a tag down. Not the full kill though, but there's a very nice spray. Alpha will take down 2, looks for the 3rd as well, on for the ace. In fact, he might even get it. Looks for Sparky, won't be able to find him. 4K, gets the USP out, and a nice jumping headshot will shut him down very easily. 6-0, SoloQ are on a roll.
What a nice ace from Alpha, but I want to give props to Mosen, who was behind the whole time, just applying the support grenades, you know, flashes, smokes, and that high explosive nade as well. He really made Alpha's life easy, and that's some great communication, great teamwork coming out of SoloQ. Their name lies. These guys are cohesive. They've been playing for a while. Some of these guys bring in their own kit as well. They're certainly eager to show up huge, and Nerdle going to open up bidding with that auto sniper there. And Bawbagz are in a bit of a hard spot right now, stuck between the rock and the hard place for sure, as they really need to try and tread the water, try and work out what they're going to be doing. It really is Bawbagz who are the SoloQ team, as they haven't had a chance to play together, learn each other's, you know, strategies, the way they play, dedicate maybe an in-game leader. At the moment, SoloQ in trouble, but Sparky is able to find one for himself. He is the solo member now for Bawbagz, and he's going to be hunted on down, as SoloQ have 55 seconds to waste, or they can chase him. It's up to them.
Indeed, it's like they have control of the bomb. At this point, Sparky has to go through Alpha to be able to pick him up, or maybe see if he can slip around the backside. It's not going to happen. Instead, Alpha will just shut him down. SoloQ are 1 away from winning the half already. Like, this has been a common theme today. I'm surprised that this is how it's managed to be, and Bawbagz being shut out at every single opportunity they get. 7-0. SoloQ on a roll here. We're going to be seeing 3 snipers come out on their buy-up. 2 AWPs, 1 auto sniper, 2 M4s as well, whereas Bawbagz, they're all over the place right now. Galil, PP Bison, SSG, P90 as well. Sparky's not brought up at all. No armor, no utility on their side. It might look like to be a very easy SoloQ round here. He's going to peek out, spots out 2, sprays onto 1, can't get it in a second, and we'll just back off, cut his losses, but there's Nuddle as well with the auto sniper making it work. Can't land it onto Sparky, however. He'll shut him down with a 2-for-1 trade. There's Kizo, missing another AWP shot, however. There's Bawbagz are trying to still get on this one. Balcony still getting 2 kills regardless, make that 3. Briar now becomes the last man alive, and once again, SoloQ have control of this bomb. They can pretty much just lock down their defenses and lock down their angles at this point.
Let's see what Bawbagz can do here. Currently chilling out, gonna go through the crack. He gets Alpha, but he's gonna fall down to the Orky Panda. Orky's Panda, I should say. Have to wonder who's Orky. Where's this panda? I don't see no panda.
It's the mystery brother of Porky Pig.
The mystery of the missing panda, what I'm going to call it here. 8-0, SoloQ looking strong. They've still got that. Oh, now it's a 4-man sniper. Double auto sniper, double AWP, and well, there's a couple of SMGs on the side of Bawbagz, and in close quarters, the SMG will far superior than the sniper rifle here. So it's very possible that SoloQ are falling into a trap that we see so often from teams who get ahead, when they get a bit cocky. They just try and make things a little bit more difficult for themselves, unnecessary, and that's a sign that not so disciplined when it comes to this one. At the moment, Bawbagz, they've got a 2-man advantage.
Indeed, this moment starts seeing the comeback here. SoloQ are getting shy a little bit, but there's Mosin trying to peek on through, does pick up Naze, and also gets 1 onto Briar. Steps for a 3rd as well, trying to get downs, trying to tap away with that P250, will pick him up and bring it back to the advantage of SoloQ as Alpha also chimes in. Mosin with the last spray and connector will just take him down. And what looked to be a very convincing Bawbagz comeback round has turned into a slaughterfest for SoloQ.
Now you're going to see SoloQ drop one of their auto snipers, falling back to the 3 sniper setup, which still, you know, off meta, still just a little bit cocky, but a little bit more safe this time. They'll have those 2 M4s for themselves. Bawbagz, 9 losses in a row so far. They will just be looking to try and take one off of this SoloQ team.
Indeed, we can see there's actually only 1 player set up on his A side, so this might be a good opportunity for them. However, yeah, that player is Kizo, who has been pretty much playing it very well so far. He's just got naysayers, so that's a good play from them. And SoloQ are going to be moving straight on through, getting aggressive up to short and up to apartments. They're going to be able to identify that there is nobody pushing in on the B site, so they can rotate everybody over to this A site instead. There's 1 player setting up for the backstab as well. So up to Bawbagz to try and make an execution, but there's Kizo. We'll spot him out, sprays down, connects it onto 2 players. And 5 on 2 here. It's not a good time to be Bawbagz. Sparky's trying to pick up 1, can't land the flick, however.
Oh, he spotted Alpha, who's going for the knife, he gets the backstab, Sparky's in trouble, the double knife for Alpha. Oh, what a shame. And Sparky is in trouble.
He jumped for joy. He just jumped for, look. That's not something to be proud of. That's not something to be proud of.
Sparky's going to have to pull that one out, but at the moment it is SoloQ doing well, and a couple Negevs picked up. Alpha now has that for himself. He's looking to complete the trifecta, the backstab, the zoo. So what would be the 3rd of BM moves that you could make?
Pretty much. Bawbagz, however, will buy up. We're going to be seeing a Negev come out on Picto, and Alpha's already making that auto sniper work with 3 nice kills. Naze, Briar, and Sparky all falling. Mosin's going to see if he can pick up the pieces, but there is that. No, it doesn't even matter what he had. It doesn't matter. Picto's dead, so that's going to be 5 on 1, and at this point, SoloQ just looks to be running away with it massively. Noda will get the final kill, and SoloQ up 11-0 here against the Bawbagz.
That auto sniper, disgusting as ever, just spraying through the floundering members of Bawbagz as they were attempting a B push. 3 more rounds left in this half. And for Bawbagz, they'll just be looking to try and get themselves one site plant, because they haven't even planted the bomb yet.
No, you're right about that. There hasn't been a single defuse come out of SoloQ. There hasn't been a single bomb plant out of Bawbagz, like you said. So it really might be a sign of... I don't really know what it would be a sign of, but either way, it doesn't mean that they're doing very well as Bawbagz. I'm going to try to push on through, set up for this A site again. Kizo's in the perfect spot. He's been playing time and time again to be able to shut it down, and Sparky being a little bit more cautious. We'll be watching that backstab. But Kizo going to start things off, takes down Dow's. Nice Slayer going to get the re-frag right there, and there's Orkney getting one as well. Looking for the second, however, no, they're going to be with that auto sniper. Will shut one down, 4 on 2, and there you go. There's the backstab. Sparky actually ended up picking it up this time, gets a second kill as well, but within that time frame, his teammate's gone down, and he's on 1 HP. It's a 1 versus 2, and he hasn't really got a whole lot of opportunities here. The bomber's been taken down, and you know it's not going to be a very nice time to be Bawbagz.
For sure, 1 HP, as you said. It's basically the impossible task. Mosin sitting on 68, and Orkney's Panda has 100 HP. Kevlar, the helmet, and a flashbang in his bag. 35 seconds left on the clock, and Sparky has a decision to make. Is he going to try and save his AK, his armor, or is he going to make the hero play? Try and make up for that poor showing, let's say, in Palace, where he let his teammate down. Here goes the push through. He spits Orkney's Panda. He gets the spray onto Mosin. This could happen for Sparky. He knows Orkney's Panda's over there. 11 seconds. He's got himself the bomb, but he needs to get the plan. Orkney's Panda is playing this one safe. He's got his pistol out. He just needs to land one shot, and he will. And that's going to be 12-0 going over to SoloQ as Orkney's Panda. Super disciplined in that one. Not facing up, just waiting on the time or waiting for Sparky to make the desperate play.
Indeed, and for Bawbagz, it's not very good signs so far. We can see that their economy is technically strong, however, they're not making very good use of it here. They're not really buying up into the kind of weaponry that would kind of work for them. We're seeing SSGs comes out, a couple of AKs, a MAC-10, which are a 12-round loss, a full round loss bonus. You know, why would you go for that? You're probably better off going in for the full, like, AWP, AK buy, maybe full AKs, double AWPs. You know, there's plenty of options that Bawbagz can work with, but they're just choosing not to do it. As Mosin is going to be able to pick up 3 kills. Sparky will get him back as well as 1 more, but it's a 3-for-2 trade. And SoloQ have all the information they need. They know exactly where the last 2 players are, and you can see they're already rotating in. Nerdle spots out Sparky. Just going to be looking for that shot there. Nade's going to be able to back him up, however. It's going to be a 2-on-3 situation. Look, Kizo's already setting up for the backstab all the way up at CT Apartments.
Well, Sparky's going to push onto site. This could be the bomb going down and planted for the first time in CSGO history. No, Bawbagz in a position to do this, but as you said, Kizo looking for that backstab. He's sneaking on through, and Orkney's Panda is playing it safe, waiting for his teammate to get in position. Oh, he's not been spotted. Sparky's going to get taken down as the bomb was being planted, and now they can get here, chuck it out. Naze will get taken down as well, and it takes things to 13-0. Round 14, another 2 rounds left in the half for Bawbagz to try and make an impact.
Indeed, and for Bawbagz, really, like, at this point, you should be able to expect that SoloQ are going to be backstabbing you. They've done it successfully, like, twice at this point. So, maybe watch your backs a little bit more, and that might end up being something that would work out for them. For now, though, they are going to be buying up, mostly in full. Auto Sniper coming out, and there's also a couple of AKs, Galil and a UMP. Orkney's already gotten the first kill onto Nace, and there's Kizo just playing from that same spot again. We'll pick up Picto as well. There's going to be 2 other players that will be sitting there. Sparky's there, will get shut down. Dow's be able to get one back in the scrim, however, it's going to be still a 2-on-4. Make that a 1-on-4 as Dow's all the way over our Palmers becomes the last man alive. Mosin will just pick him up. 14-0 for SoloQ.
Have to say, this makes me super excited as well, considering that the winner of this game goes on to face What Is Love in our upper bracket final. This would be an interesting matchup for sure. SoloQ have shown that they've been practicing CSGO, that they've got the coordination, the tactics, you know, they're supporting each other in their pushes, they're supplying the utility all the time. You know, at the moment, yes, they have 4 negatives and an AWP, and you know, Kizo is going to get a 3K despite the fact that they have the inferior weapons, but at this point SoloQ just living in the moment. They're enjoying themselves. They're having fun here on the 40G stage.
I mean, this is what it's all about, isn't it? You know, you've got 14 rounds in your bag, you can afford to throw those away. And Sparky is trying to do some work, will pick up Orkney, but SoloQ almost have this on the wraps. They're using those negatives to great effect. However, that's Sparky actually working some good stuff. Oh my god, he's got a quad! And Nerdle is all the way on the A side. Sparky has the bomb. He can get this planted if he wants to. And Nerdle's already rotating, so he's got options. He's heading completely around him. And Sparky on for the ace. This might be the clutch from history for the Bawbagz here. Nerdle, they'll cross each other. They'll go completely around each other. Sparky being a little bit hesitant, however, will just back things up. 50 seconds to go. He has to get the bomb plant soon.
Heaps of time for Sparky here, as Nerdle has made the rotate over to B, has realized that the bomb is not there. He's going to spot Sparky through connector. He's been spotted. Oh! Sparky has done it. Bawbagz take a round, and well, now we're going into the half. 14-1. The comeback train is real.
The comeback might be real. We've seen it time and time again. We're on the CT switch. The losing side, of course, taking that CT side, just end up, you know, completely thrashing the other side. But we'll find out exactly how well they'll be able to do this. Bawbagz with a lot to do. I'm not counting them out, but it's still a 14-1 scoreline, and SoloQ have got pretty much their entire CT side in the bag right now. Right, pistol round. USPS's Deagle and a P250, 5.7 on the Bawbagz side. Where SoloQ, Tech 9, Deagles, and Glocks. Look at this, already getting a nice headshot onto Sparky, shutting him down, and Alpha with the knife as well. Dow's will get one in the comeback, however, it's still a 4-on-3 retake for Bawbagz.
Yes, Alpha's third knife kill this game. He's been stacking them on up. Bomb is going to get down on this A site, and really what we need to see is, well, less of that. Mosin gets his knife kill, but we need to see Bawbagz group up, you know, be the counter-terrorists that they are, and try and retake these sites as a group. As that's going to be Naze taken down. Brymeg's looking to make waves as he's been surrounded by every member of SoloQ. He gets taken down, and now it's 15-1. Round 17, match point.
All on this. Bawbagz, it's time to step up. You need 14 rounds in a row, otherwise it's going to be GG. And SoloQ, again, working that CT half like mad, getting that pistol round. It should be spelling GG right here. And we're going to be seeing the early buy-ups. SoloQ buying. Bawbagz, of course, they have to force buy. We're seeing the FAMAS come out. We're seeing the UMP come out as well. Kizo trying to make it work early on with that Deagle as well. We'll look away for the flashbang. Sparky will get one, but there's going to be the headshot coming in from that Deagle, looking for Nace as well, who's also peeking there. Dowsy's there, and there's a second headshot coming in from Kizo. Will shut him down, and Orkney will be able to work that scout pretty effectively well. Nice wall banger will shut down Dows. 2-on-4, and both CTs are all the way back at the B site. They have to retake, and they're pretty much calling it at this point. Nace saying GG. Does spot out Orkney, does Briar. Tags him down quite a lot, but even so, trying to make that headshot land. No way if he manages to pull this off. In this instance, it's still a 2-on-4, and Alpha with another knife this game.
Not like this!
Second as well!
Not like this!
It had to end like that, but it was appropriate for such a stomp. SoloQ will win it 16-1, and in pretty stylish fashion, if I might add.
Oh, I need a shower. I need a cold shower to just wash that all off me. Congratulations to SoloQ. Really good gameplay coming out of them, and they're going to be up against the Who Is Love team very shortly on the stage. We'll get that one started ASAP because I know both these teams eager to go lay down their dominance. But for now, guys, we'll chuck it to a short intermission break as we get that set up. Don't go anywhere, guys. The 40G Gamescom 2016 here live from Aberdeen. CSGO tournament's still underway.